Alright, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that?
I think so.
What we just played was
Question
an adventure
mark?
challenge designed specially for new players.
I figured. It was easy.
Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge.
One would assume the first one is easier than the second.
But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
I've never used Diona to really notice her design, but I've just noticed that she has her vision on like a thermos, and it's kind of cute. Kind of weird because it's not technically on a person, but kind of cute.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
Right, I completely forgot that there was supposed to be a storyline going through this. I was just happy learning the game.
That was quite the detailed
Diluc!
explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
Wait, you're stepping foot in the competition? Is this normal for you?
What? Oh, when did you get here?
Ooh, rage.
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
I still want to change your hair, buddy. If only I could change your hair and not pay for the outfit, I'd be happy. Happier. No. Well, when did you get here? Nah.
You snuck in without making a sound.
Well, that's what he does.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
I.e., get out of my face.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card?
The Diluc one.
It's Diluc's character card.
It looks magnificent. Look at the cloak. Or coat, rather.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
As I said, it's weird seeing yourself on a card.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
She knew all along that was Kaya who left the cast. Oh, Kaya had him and his brother in his deck. Oh, that's Kaya. There's no doubt about it.
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description.
Yeah, but it was so obvious.
But I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
You up for a game now? I challenge you to a duel.
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do.
Can I be there for the conversation?
We'll have to have that duel another time.
No, let me come with you. I want to see your discussions.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
Take me with you. I need some more Diluc.
You know
Kaya
where
love.
the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you.
That doesn't make any sense, but sure.
Uh-oh. Guard captain.
He's in vert now.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun.
Sounds terrifying, Diona.
But In order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards.
So just lend me yours. Or do I have to go out in the wild looking for the damn things?
Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action
30
cards.
action
Got it?
cards? How do you tailor that shit to your cards if you need 30 of the buggers? You'd need duplicates, surely.
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card.
But that means you still need 2 character cards.
Now,
Unless you use...
it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
I don't see how that's physically possible that we both have those cards, but let's go for it.
All right, let's duel.
What happens when I lose? Oh man, I feel anxious, I feel nervous. This is bad, real bad. Okay, don't panic, it's okay. So heal it for 1 HP, events get used immediately. Quick Knit, choose 1 summon on your side and grant it +1 usage. I don't know what that is. None of mine are summon cards, so I don't really know what that means. When action phase begins, Q2. So pirates, this is good if we're going to be maining Diluc. Really depends on the dice you get, let's face it. Traveler's Handy Sword, this character deals +1 damage. When they sword, characters can equip this. Rip. Okay, so I'm thinking to get rid of that. Get rid of that. It could be useful. Well, just refill. Oh my god, please tell me this didn't just get worse.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Okay, so what else do we pick up? Your current active character gains 1 and oh, that's nice. And then strategize, event card, draw 2. Damn! Do event cards? Oh no, they take dice. Oh no. They all take dice. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Ugh. Oh boy, well we need to get rid of you, I think. Oh shit. Can't I roll first? Before I pick my active character?
Let's go.
Oh my god. I want more pyro, but it does match up with my cards. Yes, the cards is the right word. I'm just gonna do it. Ugh, gross. Okay. So... get rid of that. And then use that, methinks. Yep. Because every 2 are the same. I keep forgetting that that's a thing I need to do. Yes, confirm. Sorry, Sucrose. Okay, now let's make an attack. And Sucrose. Yes.
Absorption test.
She did the exact same thing as me, but took a lot longer. Wait, what? Huh? Why did my active character change? I literally can't use her. What? Was that an ability that she had? That she could do the same damage as me and change me out? I don't understand. Oh, because of the Omni. And it attacks everybody. Well, this seems like a goddamn waste of dice. I'm really displeased with this. I'm thoroughly displeased. Like, can't physically do anything. Ooh, any of you cost single dice? You do. That's not going to help me though at this point in time. Because if I do that... Does any of us get me something? Oh yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, okay, see, this was a good idea. The next time you perform, switch character, spend one less elemental dice. Yes. Absolutely play that bad boy. See? I was thinking ahead. I don't know what these numbers mean. Oh, cards remaining. Wait, do you add it to your deck or do you redraw? You add them! Oh, I thought you just got a whole new... Dude, you've got so many cards then. Who's my active? Do I pick a new active every round? We've never really had like a continuous thing like this. I think it just stays the same. Well, that's not good. Just gonna ignore Kaya, don't mind me. Oh, that didn't work out so well, did it now? Yes, the Sucrose is active. What have we got here? Laurel Coronet. It's from on this Dendro die. And a greatsword using 2 dice for Diluc, who's not my out of card. So do I bother striking or do I not bother? I mean, this is where we really want to be at. But then I've got that. But then what's this? Changing shifts in effect. The next... Oh, right. That's right. Okay, well, I want to change to Diluc. Which means it's free.
Let's finish this swiftly.
And then you have your turn. It's gonna hurt. Wait, what? Why? Why would you do that? You're weird. Okay. Well, now I can give you your weapon. Go team. We're going to take out... Oh, it has to be 2 of the same. So yes, unfortunately do that. Boom. Let's do some extra damage. Oh, you can go away as well, actually. I don't need to do that just yet. So we're going to whack you. Thusly, I believe. And then I'm going to whack you again. With... Yeah, I'm overkilling it, but go. I mean, it's the end of the turn. Go for it. Boom.
My research... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Yeah, you ended your turn really early. God, you're going to have so many cards, girl. Holy shit. I'm ending my round. Yeah, I'm ending my round too. Ooh, you can use this thingy. Oh shit, it's expensive. Okay, get rid of the Electro. Get rid of the Dendro. Super. Mega usable, thanks. Diluc v Diluc. This is going to be interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I'm thinking we just go out. But let me just check what I picked up. Viridescent Venera's... What else? Venera? Venera? Diadem. When a character uses a skill or equips animo version of what you have equipped. I follow. And this one, leave it to me. The next time you perform switch character, this switch will be considered a fast action instead of a combat action. Yep. Cool. And boom. Oh my god, you're gonna kill him in one go? Shit.
Time for retribution!
Holy shit.
There can be no...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I. I was expecting like a total of 5 damage. That was insane. You're ending already? Why? I might do that and change that and then do that on you. And then that's probably the end of what I can do because I only have 2 dice. So I will end my turn. Oof. Oof. Yuck. 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 What the hell? We'll get rid of it. Ew. That's heinous. I'd like to see you actually kill one of my cards. Like, that's the challenge I set forth to you, Sucrose. Okay, what do we got here? We picked up you. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni. Which, you know, why not? May as well, right? Yep. And then you, Blessing of the Divine Relics installation for free. Shift 1 artifact equipment card that has been equipped to one of your characters to another one of your... Well, that's not particularly useful because that's a Pyro specific ability. So I can probably get rid of you if I need more Pyro, which it looks like I'm going to. Oh, we've got all these. Alrighty. Wallop him, please. Oof, we're going to kill him in 2 turns. Rough. You don't even get to kill me. That's unfortunate. And you ended your turn? Why would you do such a thing? Did one of these give me 1 extra energy? Yeah, that. Because then I can... Can't... Oh, no! Oh, no. Wait. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Doesn't this make this work? Yeah! Overkill! Get it! Oh, man. Oh, man, that's just mean.
This doesn't look good.
It definitely doesn't look good for you, Kaya. I am so sorry. I outright killed you. And it was kind of fun. This is a good game. I'm enjoying this.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought.
Well, it didn't look like you used any of your cards, your action cards. That's on you. And you kept ending your round, like, really early. You hit me, like, once. No, it's not true. You hit me multiple times. But, like, Sucrose was the only one who seemed to do some actual ability damage. So, just use your cards, dude.
Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the 2 standby characters onto the active character's body.
That sounds like an absolute monstrosity. Let's not continue down this path.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
You went easy on me.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose.
Don't we all? Isn't that just human nature?
It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
Look, it's gonna do your self-esteem wonders if you just never compare yourself to Albedo, because he's not normal, Sucrose. He's not the benchmark that you set your expectations against. He's just on a whole nother level. Don't use him as a ballpark.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way.
Yep, see, it's not just me.
Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
Then you go back to the basics and you start again.
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down.
For sure.
But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
You played terribly. It was a terrible game.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I believe you, Diona.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shian's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that.
Why didn't Parker employ her if she's trying to put her out of business? That's the real question here.
Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shian.
Talk to Shian. Give me my 2 Prima Gems. Thank you very much. Yo, I'm behind the bar. I'm behind the bar. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Okay, hi.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
Kind of. I do think it's going to take a few more playing for it to really cement itself in my mind, / understand what all my cards can do and how they will function.
That's right. The Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now.
I didn't notice you play any matches, Paimon.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
I'm sure.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test.
Why is it that his hat and his little bow tie are in really great texture, but then like his eyeballs are terribly pixelated?
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
Is it just me or is this bar really tall? Or are they like extra short? Because they can barely see over the damn thing. There's really a test. What does it entail? Sealing a scimitar with a deck of cards?
It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that.
Magic.
Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
Well, have I already won one because I beat Sucrose?
The duel
Yes!
you just played can count towards this tally.
Suck at Sucrose.
I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along. And from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
I don't think Sucrose did.
Same way you can hear what Prince says.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master.
Not really.
But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
And unleashed the spirit of the Crocodile King.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Which is weird. I guess it's a gadget.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
Paimon, I highly doubt that's the case.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a
Exactly.
consequence of playing card games.
Yeah.
No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn, what a letdown.
Sounds like a convenient way to finding other TCG players. Cool, a TCG friend finder.
All right, now let's see this casket of tomes already.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours.
But she left.
Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now.
This is pretty cool though, the way that they've gotten behind the card game and made it like an integral part of their business rather than just getting annoyed about all these people playing this game in their establishment.
Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them
like
in a
what you're
duel,
wearing,
and
by
then
the way.
come back here.
I can't wear that. It would just look weird on me, but it looks lovely on you.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess.
It's gonna be Shin, isn't it?
Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Although he said he doesn't play anymore, so Go to Margaret. Yo, Marg. Good old Peggy. Can I please have my... But she wouldn't have the casket on her. We'd have to come back here for her to get it out of storage, right? I mean, where's she keeping it? Her prison wallet?
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation?
She has, thank you.
Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
So I hear. Yoink. I love how it actually looks like a card deck.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
That's true of most things in life, Paimon. And let me tell you, going to Disneyland by yourself is hella boring. It can be the most fun place on earth, but if it's just you trundling along by yourself, it's not as fun. I've done it twice, guys. Twice. It was much more fun the times that I went with other people. But, you know, when you're traveling, sometimes you don't have that other person with you. So, yeah. Tool tip from Mish.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail.
Can't be bad for business.
You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
Trust in the heart of your cards. Is it trust? Believe. Believe in the heart of the cards. So gross. You got this. Casket of Tomes. You can edit your decks using the Casket of Tomes and also search for characters nearby who also possess a Casket of Tomes, thereby identifying opponents you can challenge. Yep, so we press the arrow. Simply open the deck using the Casket of Tomes before selecting a deck to edit it. Yes, but how do I obtain more cards? After searching for and locating a challenger, oh, I see, the map will appear, allowing you to mark rival card players who also possess a Casket of Tomes. You can use this method to tell who you can challenge to a game of cards with ease. When you use your Casket of Tomes to activate the ability to search for players, players closest to you whom you have yet to defeat will be prioritized. Ah. Handy. That's real nice. This game's kinda interesting.